Hi everyone, welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. We're here in the Adeptus Amosecus, the bar on Footfall. Just killed Incendia Corda and Hieronymus. Hieronymus Priest. Chaplain. Anyway. Let's carry on.
I always have a backup plan. Let us not dawdle.
Do you want to talk to the chaplain? The imposing man covered head to toe in scars is hard to mistake for anyone else. You're looking at Chaplain, the former father confessor to the late Denz Ballardo. Oh right, yeah, he was from the funeral. His funeral seemed like an eternity ago now. His arms are crossed as he surveys the hall with a gloomy expression. As you approach, he bows deferentially. Ladyship, it's nice to see that St. Drusus has protected your neck from the heretics and the Xenos since we last met. Shame how it always ends, but it's always sad events that bring us together. Previous time was at a funeral. Now it feels like half a Footfall needs a memorial service. Shadows have made their home under the circles of Chaplain's eyes. Your Ladyship has something to say about the Drusi mission. You can count on having my ear. Reverend Hieronymus' demise has left me as the senior missionary on Footfall, I suppose. I'm authorized to speak on behalf of my brothers and sisters. Oh, so now he's the leader. What can the St. Drusus mission offer me? The children of the Emperor who make generous donations to our godly cause, we gladly gift specks of his gracious light embedded in our relics. Oh, so it's just here. What did I want from here? Very good. Not really. I mean, that's a decent looking bolter. Just a standard one. A power armor at the bottom. Can't remember if any of these were actually useful. There's that overcharged plasma gun, which might be good for Pascal. Oof, that's pretty bad though. From melee attacks, that's good for Pascal, mate. No, sorry, Heinrich's baby. I'm not sure any of this is useful. That might be good for early ed. These are for Ulfar. I'm not really sure what it's worth buying anything else here. Maybe not. Come on, talking to him. Long time no see, Chaplain. What are you doing here? Same as always, your Ladyship. Bring the Emperor's light to the lowly and downtrodden. I'm over my head at work. The station's teeming with hungry, maimed and frightened people. How fares Denz's young heiress, Adelia? A warm smile brightens his rough features. Safe and sound in my cage, your ladyship. Barely any time has passed, and I already think of her as my own. And the girl herself clings to me. She took to learning the ways of voidfaring with gusto, and she was already better at numbers than me, a true trade captain in the making. I hid her somewhere safer now. It's a bad time for the girl to be on footfall. She has seen enough Warren blood as it is, more than enough. What is your opinion of the situation at the station? Jerks his chin up defiantly. Honestly? Perhaps this began as a cleansing, but since day one, it's admittedly been looking more like a frenzy of fanaticism. Granted, people with a clear conscience had always been few and far between our footfall. But is that a reason to exterminate everyone for the pettiest infractions? St. Drusus teaches us to bring people back to the Emperor's light and only punish by death those who have crossed the forbidden line and turned away from him irrevocably. I am my own living proof that even a thoroughly rotten scoundrel can take the path of redemption. Are we in such deep retreat from the heresy we're battling that the flamer and the noose are the only tools we have left? Do you grieve for Reverend Hieronymus? I do. A grand man he was, with a strength of character that was only rivaled by the fervour of his faith. It was he who ordained me properly, not in the private sense. It taught me a lot, even though I didn't always agree with him. It'll be a long time before the Expanse is another servant of the Emperor who's quite like him. I'm going to miss him. I hope I can live up to his memory and be at least half as fervent as him in bringing St. Drusus' word to those in need of redemption. So you've been put in charge. Curious choice. Fair enough. When we lost Reverend Hieronymus, my brothers and sisters despaired. But I, the hardened killer that I am, have seen my comrades die before, so I made suggestions to them at first, then gave them instructions. In hard times like these, with so many people suffering, they couldn't afford to melt in a puddle of grief. My comrades heeded me, then somehow got it into their heads that I was in charge now. So I'm being in charge. And being in charge till some big old reverend of higher rank than mine shows up, tells me to get lost and takes over. It's an embarrassment for the head of a mission to have scars all over his face, for all to see that he did ungodly things in the past. Goodbye. May St. Drusus help you, your ladyship. I'm glad he's doing okay. And I'm glad the, what's his name's granddaughter's
Keep
fine
your
as well.
wits about you.
I talked to Octavia, also finished looting. Oh, not Octavia, Octaviano. Dreadful Xenos here. Oh yeah, Vladimir said he did have some.
Just as I planned.
It's the same as before. He did say he had some mercenaries. They look, they'll die, but no, let's not talking to them. Oh.
Is there money to be made?
Stick it. Yes. Give your stuff from next to you in the chest. Yeah, it's the same as before.
One and it's done.
Yep, same as before. There is...
I always keep my options open.
Oh no, I've missed loot. 2 bits of loot. Then here.
My pleasure.
What's Jai's? Tech use. 108, wow. that's right, she can use a fellowship for int stuff, can't she? Then on top of that, she's got the cold trader's acumen. That's correct. Over here. Oh, Rizza. Let's go and talk to Rizza. I just saw something pop down here. Might have some loot on the way back.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
This is where that guy blew his head off. Here. Nothing else new.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
And new down here.
I always have a backup plan.
Welcome back. Rizza raises a glass to you, smiles and winks with a prosthetic eye. Things are back to normal on Footfall, I see. Well, how should I put it? With the Lord Inquisitor on the station, folks will have to keep a bit of a lid on their activities. But with Incendia and our hounds gone, I can definitely breathe easier. Shipments are slowly starting up again. Anyone who worked with Corda has been thrown for a loop, footfall style. But folks can do business in the Amazecus again without any trouble. I should also thank you for finally shutting up Reverend Hieronymus, as I could have killed him. If trials really do cleanse the soul, then after weeks of listening to his shrill hectoring, I must have a soul of a saint. I don't know if I'd agree with your esteemed self that things are back to normal, but I'll gladly drink to the new normal. To your health. Okay. Nice doing business with you. Oh, that's that. Now we can go and talk to Octaviana. I guess. Upon noticing you, Octaviana offers you a genuine beaming smile and a respectful bow. What will it be, ma'am? Anything for you? How are you enjoying liberated Footfall? To the fullest, ma'am. Sure, things will improve soon, that is to say, till some new disaster strikes and makes life stink again. After that, if we're lucky, things will improve again. Such is the circle of life in the expanse. What can you do? But you're the one who saved us from the suffocating darkness of Lady Corda's reign, and all the denizens of Footfall now pray for your health. Just to make an announcement, pour me clean water. She offers you a clear glass, probably the cleanest one in the entire establishment. The cold water is odorless. Maybe it's something many Footfall residents have never experienced in their whole lives. I lost valuable supplies of equipment in the conflict between Takara and Corda. Looking for the relics of the St. Drusus mission, talked to Chaplain. After the Reverend's death, he became the Drusian leader of sorts here on the Footfall. The reliquary will surely be safe under his watch. That man is as hard as Plasteel. Okay, here we go in. I don't know what making an announcement will do. Anyway, I thought Joy was going to have a word. Maybe not. Yeah, there is stuff here. I've got those before. These are new, aren't they? Yeah. I didn't kill them, I don't think. Oh, that would be when Corda came in and blew them all up. Yeah. I guess this is off to the sewers.
Keep my options open.
Welcome to the kingdom of thieves, killers and smugglers, Shireen. All the finest goods on footfall. Every last one of them have passed through these tunnels. Jai throws up her arms in a theatrical display of reverence. And I'm gonna cough. Sorry about that. Ula examines the filthy walls and the mounds of refuse. The finest goods on football. Does that make this place some sort of monkey trading hall? Really? Cannot tell from Erlich's tone whether she's speaking in jest or genuinely confused. Jai interrupts. I was actually going to bring a little levity. I wasn't seriously describing. As I said before, Falco's jackals are patrolling every nook and cranny of this actually cursed place. See those scumbags over there? We should avoid them and not draw any attention to ourselves. Or else we might all dump a pile of grok shit all over our plan. But now we are going to follow the plan. If you allow me, Shireen, I will refresh your memory. Avoiding the patrolling scum. You reach the sewer canal and follow it to the east, almost until the very end. We connect the gas cylinder to the special intake. Ironically enough, it was previously used for cleaning the air. Then we need to turn the valve in a few spots so that the gas reaches the correct chamber. I wish I knew exactly where the ashback was holed up. Argentic examines the dark tunnels morosely. The skulk in the shadows to hide from battle. These things are beneath his warriors. But for the sake of saving the innocent, I will dim the flame in my soul that urges me to charge openly to the enemy's ranks. I would be careful using the word innocent, given whose colleagues we are talking about, says Heinrichs. Can't see
Let us
being
not
quiet
dawdle.
here. Okay, let's do a quick save. And have a look at the map. Also, that armor we just picked up. Didn't really have a look at this one. It's a medium armor. Extra perception and extra armor against human enemies. Okay, maybe for Abelard.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Okay. Just got to somehow not be seen.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
And from what I know, there's no sneak button in this game. So it might be like that.
More enemies to face judgment. We are truly blessed this day.
But where? I can't move anything. What's going on? What? Where? Nobody saw me. Did they? Let's reload that. I don't think I was seen by anybody. As far as I can see, there's only those two people at the junction ahead. Right, moving. Strange.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay, I can move here, it's fine. Save that. And here, there's a patroller there. hear the footsteps.
I always keep my options open.
Did they have to be facing my way for them to see me?
My success was inevitable.
Yeah, it should be safe down here. Hoping on the right way. There's something here.
I always have a backup plan.
Attach the gas cylinder. There we go, over there.
Let us not dawdle.
Well, it's chugging a bit. Frame rate's really dropping.
Damn it! I mean, just bad luck.
Does she fail at 90%? What is going on with all those? It's not going to work then, is it, if they failed and damaged it? Means I might have to go and kill everybody, which it's supposed to do. Oh, back here again. Yeah, this frame rate is tanking. It's 30. Goes between 15 and 40. Must be really badly optimized. I mean, you can see it's janky with it.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
A trivial task.
This loot. See it again. Although if I fail this again, that would be unlucky. Really unlucky. %.
And done.
Okay.
Is there money to be made?
I got loads of valves opening.
Keep your wits about you.
I think that's a bug because I haven't opened anything yet. Joy says, "You're just what we need, you rusty piece of metal." That's finished. Oh yeah, that came up twice. So.
I always keep my options open.
Save it again.
I have learned much in my exile.
Okay. Let's have a quick look up here.
Pay attention.
Is there any more? There's a valve there.
Let us not dawdle.
I can hear footsteps. Let's go and do that and bring back here.
I always have a backup plan.
I'm not sure whether the footsteps are there or here.
Rise to the top, or get left in the
Go.
dust.
Go here. Jai says, I see one of the valves we need
When the
shooting.
faithful are idle, heresy grows. Duty prevails.
Oh, we leveled up.
Is there money to be made?
Shall I level up? Level 40. Could be a big one. So yeah, I'll pause and then I'll level up and come back with a quick review. See you in a couple of minutes. Okay, here's what I've done. For me, I took Cataclysm, which is what a lot of people will take. All damage dealt by the characters increased by plus 3% until the end of combat. For every new enemy they're damaged by them this combat. So good for AoE stuff, and good for like just doing damage to lots of different enemies. And side ranking 4. So that's maxed. Can't get any better. Although there are things like Heinrix has got something to add one to his side ranking. So, Jai. We have Cataclysm again. An unwavering motivation. The target of Inspire gains plus 5 additional damage for every 10 stacks of tactical advantage to the beginning of the Master Tactician's next turn. Doesn't sound like much, but when you have 70 to 100 stacks quite easily, that becomes 35 to 50% extra damage. Juliet. Masterful Precision. Deadeye shots gain an additional 21% damage. She doesn't really use Deadeye shots, but now if you look at here, the following ranged attack abilities gain Deadeye shot benefits. Extra range, additional damage from the talent itself. She doesn't have that, she's an assassin. So Death Whisper, use all the time. Killing Edge, I use all the time. Dispatch, I don't use. But all of these will not only do 21% extra damage, but I'll have extra range, extra chance to hit, and also extra damage from the talent before the 21% gets added. So that's going to be a huge boost. Not that she needs it, but it will be. And Lethal Concentration. Whenever the assassin attacks an enemy, the assassin gains their dodge reduction, which is perception, minus the target's dodge, divided by 2. Extra lethality. Oh, she's got 177 lethality now, and that's only going to go up. With her perception getting buffed and other things happening to it, it's going to go up. Argenta, Cataclysm again, and Ready to Serve. When an Imperial World character is affected by an ally's non-damaging ability, or affects an ally with such an ability, the resolve is increased by 1 for 1 round. It would have been more, but her fellowship's quite low. Cassia, eager for battle. During the first turn of combat, get plus 2 additional action points. So, debuff, maybe do a bit more navigator damage, and personal zone. Allies, including the Grand Strategist, in the same combat tactics area with the Grand Strategist, gain plus 5 perception and agility. Now, I think Pascal's got that, and it is like plus 9. It's because her intelligence is that great. I was hoping that her willpower could be used, because that was one of the things, but it doesn't seem to be coming through here. Never mind. And Heinrix, Extermination again, which, so other people, like Argenta's got Extermination up here, but now he's got it here. Any damage the character deals is increased by plus 1 for every attack they've made this combat. And side rating 1, so he's up at 6 now. Because Heinrix has, yep, because he's dogmatic, For each rank of dogmatic, he gets +1. He's getting +2. Now he's on 6. I don't think this does psi rating into account, does it? Yes, it is. Staff level, which is 6, times psi rating, which is 6, that's 36, plus the willpower bonus, for 40 damage with that. That's quite good. But that's like a really, really old staff. I don't know if I got, maybe Adira's got one that's more powerful. Don't know. Anyway, that's what I did. So let's save. There was a trap here, we just.
Keep your wits about you.
Down. Don't think there's anything else.
I sense something nearby.
If it is, you can stop there.
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and howling.
This is a tech use trap. Open jar.
Trading is just like art. It takes skill and talent.
I thought that was a line. It might just be a light.
A job for me.
None are better at searching.
My pleasure.
Is there anything over here? Sure.
I always keep my options open.
Can't go down there. Done that. So what were these two traps here for? Maybe if I come down this side? Yeah, it could be if I came down this side. Okay. Now what? I have to go this way, I guess. Because... done that valve. Oh, this is a bit disorienting because I'm facing the wrong way. Oh, I came this way. Oh, yeah. That's the jump over. Okay, then back up here. Did that valve, then that valve. So now... this way.
Let us not dawdle.
Can I get across there? I hope so. I'm guessing I have to cross there. Don't think I'm down here or not. That person did just go from here to that way to here, back again.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
This doesn't look good.
Is there money to be made?
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
Don't be too hasty, Shui and Falco's patrols are up ahead. We should blend to the shadows and move quietly. Oh, yeah, they're just there.
The Emperor sets my path. Pay attention.
You're going to do that.
Never doubt me.
I always have a backup plan.
But I'm going to be seen. Judas over here, just like Falco warned, yeah. Where the hell am I now? Why is she off to one side? What the hell's going on?
Keep your wits about you.
Have I been seen yet?
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust. I always keep my options open.
This is a kind of trial and error because there is no stealth mechanic. Where does that go to? Not telling me. There's a cogitator there.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay. That's where they are.
Let us not dawdle.
Is there more to do over there? Oh, that's a dead end, wasn't it? That door. What about here? Is there anything here? Maybe.
Made.
That's the door, which I can't open.
I always have a backup plan.
The guy came this way, then buggered off.
Keep your wits about you.
Feels like I missed something, or maybe I saved too late and I can't do anything now.
I always keep my options open.
I think this could be bugged.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
So I can't interact with any of the possible valves now. I keep getting lost. Let's go over
Rise
here.
to the top, or get left in the dust.
It's down there. Okay. I can't use that. Let me reload from a previous save. Not that one, but this one. And I'll see if I can not get seen. Oh, I am using a new microphone, the wife today. Don't know if I've set it up right, but let me know. Where am I?
Is there money to be made?
Watch your steps.
There's something up there.
One and it's done.
I always have a backup plan.
Don't look if there's any more One more, UD5. Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
Nothing anywhere. Nope.
Let us not dawdle.
I don't want that way. Okay, I do run that way.
Keep your eye on the prize.
Save again. Now I know there's 2 traps here and that guy comes down.
My warp sight reveals something.
Well, it could just be, you know, normal sight.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
That's him. To the left. He's still going to the left. Is that out of range or we stopped? No, it's coming back.
I always have a backup plan.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows. Cast your eye there. The Emperor favors me today.
Keep your wits about you.
I better myself through my service.
Okay, save that here. I think I just run down to the edge now.
I always keep my options open.
Oh, where's this last? How far down is he coming? I hear him moving. Such gripping content, eh?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
It's not here? No? God, 15 frames, Jesus Christ. No cogitated there. So where the hell is this last? Hang on a sec. Let's have a look at the map. These are the ones I've done. Is there anything up there? The door. The guy went up there, then turned this way, didn't he? And he comes back that way, so that could be just a dead end kill zone. Well, this is really weird. I don't know where it would be. That was the door. That's where the traps were. The guy came this way, that way, and then back down. I don't know where to find it. I don't know. What should I do? I don't know, I might have to run up there. Somehow get behind him. I can't go this way. There's nothing. Yeah, done this one. I've done 4 valves, have I? And they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See if he catches me here. No.
Is there money to be made?
Oh, he's there. Got caught. Reload. This is a bit annoying. Not gonna lie. "47 minutes of this so far. Yay. I'm gonna have to come down here, wait till he goes that way, then go all the way up there.
I always have a backup plan.
Oh, that was bloody lucky. Does he have eyes in the back of his head? No.
Keep your wits about you.
Aha, a valve. Okay.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Save that again. How far up does he come up this map? I don't know.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Right there. Damn it. Oh well. That was unlucky. So he has stopped facing me.
Let us not dawdle.
No, he's no, this way. He stopped. I think he's on his way
I
back.
always have a backup plan.
Yeah. Go back here. Back to go that way again, then run away across. Let's go bit closer, I think, so I can see that junction.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
A Judas uniform. Okay, yeah. Here it comes.
I always keep my options open.
I think this is a cogitator to use. Oh, there we go. I was looking at that one, not this one.
And done.
You hear the displeased grumble of drowsy gears from deep inside the cogitator. But the machine spirits obey and awaken the cogitator screen. Just need to switch it on and repair.
Is there money to be made?
That done it? Nice setup. There we go. That was quick acting gas. Save it there.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Oh, I can't loot them. Saw the goon, sentry. There's a thug there still awake.
Keep your wits about you.
Cutscene? Yeah. Wake up, Tora. Come on, you bloody Kashka, wake up. Jai shakes the surviving twin by the shoulders. Oh, up to the other one. Jay? Jay Gib-Ebba here. There's the twap. He won't Webu go. The bruised and bloody face with swollen eyes is hard to recognise. There's once radiant visage of Tora the twin. By the exalted one, what's that ashmag done to your poor face, light of my soul? Jai gently strokes the girl's swollen cheek, then turns to you. He will die here, and the scum that he is, Shireen. It's what he deserves. Should not seem to be asking you a question. Do it. Without a word, the cold trader draws her weapons and carries out your sentence. That's my brother, you piece of shit. A few scant tears trickle from Tora's watery eyes. The rest of the gang are huddled together. Despite their pitiful physical condition, they greet you with satisfied smirks. They continually shoot delighted glances at you and Jai. Well, Shireen, from now on, Footfall can sleep soundly. The foulest Wharton's rusted body was finally burnt off by none other than Jai Hadaoui, and a wonderful patron, of course. Jai winks at you, and her face breaks into the most genuine smile you've ever seen from her. I'll admit, I'm still struggling to wrap my head around what's happened. I need to go over the things with my guys. I'm sure I'll have advice and instructions to hand out. As for our little adventure, let's talk about it back on the ship in a more private setting. Nice. No loots.
I always have a backup plan.
Can't steal all their stuff. Boo. Oh no, here. Falco, because he's dead. Elite blast pistol. Okay. Let's go pristine Drukhari and reinforced witch armor. Target Jai's pistols. Might be better than that. Or Daredevil. These are the burst weapons, really. How about here? No, it doesn't want to show me that one. 26 to 40. Where's that? No, it's just these two, isn't it? That plasma gun does less than these pistols. Okay.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Something different, but it's a bit annoying without any proper hide mechanic or sneak mechanic. So, quarter of the way through level 40.
Let us not dawdle.
Now we're back here. Lovely. Let's see if there's any more talky talk to be had with Octaviana. I guess maybe see the Inquisitor, or oh, she's not here.
I always keep my options open.
Is she around the other side? Oh, I ran right past her. Nothing. We've had this in place. We've had this before. When we first arrived here by Sister Argenta. Okay. Right, so that's it for this episode, I think. I'm not quite sure what to do next. That's with Dame and Chaplain.
I always have a backup plan.
Obviously, we're gonna go do more stuff, but should I go and see the Inquisitor, or should I just go do other things first? Not sure, but that'll be in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you all then. Bye for now.